Alright guys, what is up? Today, I'm in kind of a good mood because I just didn't realize, but I learned how to schedule videos out ahead of time, and like, you can upload them and then just set them to private, and then you can like, basically I have it, if you don't know what scheduling is, I have it to where it's basically already uploaded. It's just going to be scheduled, and it's going to be releasing at a specific time. And so I'm going to be recording a lot tonight while everybody else is asleep, because I get to like talk and actually have some fun with this and not be like quiet and like, hey guys. So I'm going to be enjoying this, but today, in preparation of the 4-year anniversary about to start on Global, I decided I would do a showcase on the units that I didn't really see anybody do showcases on when the 4 years stopped. Now, the one that I'm doing the video on today is this guy, the Strength Majin Vegeta Dokkan Awakening. Now, this guy becomes a 120 lead for Vegeta's family and a 90% lead for Strength. Now, I am going to be showing, as you can tell by the title, because the title is 120 lead Vegeta family team, I am going to be running this team. I'm going to have Trunks and Trunks as a rotation, and the reason why he is my leader and not the Fizz Saiyan Saga Vegeta is because he gives that 90 buff to Strength, so I can run this guy. Now, one thing that I love that they did with the units, actually I can check on here, is they made them leads for their own family teams and 120 leads for their type. And Vegeta is Strength and Goku is Agility, and the old Super Saiyan 4s are the opposite. So they basically made it so that way you can have like the best possible linking partner for each of the LRs on their own team. I always run, actually I can go to it right now, I always have, god damn it, I always have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on my Lineage of Goku team. Always. So I decided to throw him on here, and I just have him on here because he's a really good tank, and I have him on here for support. So I wanted to try out I wanted to do a showcase on this team and show you guys how a 120 team is still really, really good. Now, I'll be right back once we hop into an event. So I didn't look at the rotation before jumping into this. Oh, nice. Awesome. Right off the bat. Got these two. Okay. So, I am going to go ahead and do this. Now, if you guys didn't know, literally, these two are perfect link buddies for each other. So, even with this Trunks has no dupes in him, and even at a 120 boost, even though he is getting that 170 boost to attack, he hit 1.9 million. He could easily wipe the floor with 2 million with a dual LR Vegeta lead. But unfortunately I did not pull LR Vegeta. It is what it is, it's whatever. I will hopefully get him though on the Tanabata celebration that's about to happen on JP. So fingers crossed on that. I might save up a multi or two just throughout that and try to get him. Oh, fuck yeah, this is awesome. Okay, so I got both rotations that I wanted right off the bat. So these guys are amazing link buddies, as I've said. And another really cool feature with the LRs is they get 4 ki for their own type orbs and rainbow orbs. Now, unfortunately, I did not get off his ultra super attack. I really like that they did that, and I really like that they have that the Majin Buu Saga units, the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the Strength Majin Vegeta, are both the same typings as them, so they also give 90 boost, so you can still run the other Super Saiyan 4s on their team. I might do one with that Goku as the leader, but I would need to get his essay up. And then do a 120% lead with the Goku's family. But I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Alright, Ultra Super. Do this. And I'm going to do this and save these red orbs for Vegeta. Now this team is just wrecking this event. Like, this is a really good thing that they did. I'm really glad that they made these units that are kind of old. And, like, people probably pulled a lot of them in the past year, because these did come out on the 3-year anniversary and got a Dokkan on the 4-year. People probably have at least a copy of these guys. So it's really awesome that they gave them awesome Dokkan Awakenings with, like, a really good leader skill to a good category. And also gave 2 of them the same ability to have that non-family Super Saiyan 4 unit on there. And they aren't bad units either. Like, this guy right here, I constantly use him a lot. He's really, really good. I wasn't paying attention to note his, wow, what? His power level. Not power level, his attack stat whenever he actually did super. So I'm going to do this and hope that I'm doing my math correct on here. I'm going to save his active skill for the next phase. Awesome, I am going to get a Ultra Super. That's another thing that I'm really glad got added into Dokkan. The active skills are amazing, and Sorry about that. And having, like, voice acting in this game is really dope. One thing I do have a complaint about with the Super Saiyan 4s is their super attacks are very, very similar. Oh wow, this was a full strength rotation. Probably should have put LR Trunks in the middle slot there, because I noticed how much ki he had. I could have got a 24 ki super off. Now I'm really glad that these 2 units Easy Aid, they are phenomenal now. I also really like that they gave them out for free, because I actually didn't have them beforehand. Since then I've pulled a pathway for Vegeta though, so I would have had him anyways. But I'm very glad to have the Trunks, and here we are to Super Saiyan Blue. So here I'm gonna go ahead, and if you don't have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, this Vegeta, he's not the best for, like, key links, but, like, if you don't have anybody else to run with him, he does supply strength orbs, so that key is not really going to be that big of an issue. I am going to use his active skill, though. I love their active skills so much. So I am going to skip out on a super attack for Goku here, just so I can give Vegeta his 24 ki and hopefully finish off this Vegeta. Now, one thing I don't like about Goku is if he doesn't super attack, he doesn't really get a lot of defense. Oh, but he does counter. I always forget that the Super Saiyan 4s all have that mechanic, and it's just really awesome. 2.9 with one of these being a 120 lead. See, this team can still wreck events even with a 120 lead. 2.2 mil on a crit. And we're done here. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video just because I jumped on Dokkan, didn't really have anything to do. And I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll record a video. So, hopefully you guys have these units, because they become phenomenal after their Dokkan Awakenings. And the teams that they can run are just like two of the biggest categories in the game, and they're just phenomenal. But yeah, if you guys like the video, please like the video, please subscribe. I would love to grow the channel, and I will catch you guys later.